maybe Semes got a little bit better separation? Is that kind of some of the stuff you've been working on paying off?
Yeah, I mean, you just have to continue to work, on the technique, and you can't panic. You can't let your guys see you panic. But that's something that we just have to continue to improve on, because we're going to get pressed at some point during the season as well.
But what does it do for them they actually saw some results from it?
Yeah, and that's just what I try to do that in my meetings. Anytime we're watching practice film and it shows up on the field, you have to make sure you show them the stuff showing up so they know that it's working and they continue to work at it.
Seamus is a guy who kind of hadn't done much until the last couple games, and then I think he had a really nice catch, a couple catches from Gio. Kind of, what have you seen from him lately that I guess he's coming on?
He's just a hard worker. I mean, he works hard. His opportunity at some point is going to come when he's going to have the opportunity to make plays. And I think for all of the guys, you just have to stay ready and stay prepared, and when a game comes, show up.
Coach, you see, how does the quarterback change affect your room as far as those guys developing chemistry with Gio? Has that?
Well, I don't think it does very much. I think the chemistry was developed throughout the camp, where all of the quarterbacks got a lot of reps. So it doesn't really matter who throws the ball to the receivers. I think the chemistry was set more so in camp. So they're used to Gio, they're used to Lob, they're used to all of those guys throwing the ball.
Coach, it seemed like he was trying a lot of deep balls, but they weren't successful. Is that something you guys made a point to work on, now that he's getting full-time reps this week?
Well, that only helps the offense. If we're able to stretch the field vertically, it opens up the run game. It's kind of full circle. So that's an emphasis, honestly, every game. Now, whether we get an opportunity to do it or, what's happened in the last, couple of weeks is something's broken down, whether it be protection, receiver dropping the ball. It's been everybody. It's been a collective effort. So as long as the offense is running the way we want it to run, that's probably what's going to happen.
I know you have your own team to pay attention to, but a chance to reach out to Coach Hazel at all, or say anything to him?
Yeah, I did. I reached out to him and a lot of the staff members. Sent him my text, told him keeping my thoughts and prayers. And Coach Hazel's been great to me. He was a mentor to me. Gave me an opportunity when he was at Kent State and took me to Purdue. So forever grateful for what he's done for me.
And how about Coach Parker? Gerard Parker, yes.
Jared.
Did you reach out to him? You're excited for? I know it's not the way you wanted, but excited for his opportunity.
Yeah. Well, we spoke before the Iowa game because they were playing Iowa, and we were just coming to play our game last week, and had some conversation. And then when this happened, I sent him a text, and he said, "Hey, man, we got a lot to work on, but he's ready. He's a good coach, and he'll get an opportunity at some point in the future."
I guess what schematically does Minnesota secondary present to you guys, and what do you have to do to combat it?
Well, they're just very detailed. Those guys don't make a lot of mistakes. They've gotten beat a little bit on some double moves, but for the most part, they're going to be where they're supposed to be. Defensively, they rally to the ball. They're a tough physical unit. The corners are pretty good players. Secondary, Antoine Winfield, I think his name. His son is in the secondary. He's a pretty good player. So we just got to come ready to play.
I think you mentioned cleaning up the routes, and Andre kind of got back into the mix a little bit last week. But a couple of those deep balls are still maybe a step behind. What do you think is the problem with missing on those deep balls?
Just got to keep working at it. They're low percentage throws, and I think sometimes people forget that. What we have to do is continue to call them, continue to coach our guys to go out there and make the plays. But that's the only way that we can get it improved is and get it fixed is to work at it.
Thanks, Coach.